Hello everyone, my name is Christine Chege and I'm going to be taking you on how to configure simple Survey 123 form using Survey 123 Connect. So the first thing we want to do is create a new survey and we are going to change the title of the form. So I'm going to call it Incident Reporting. And then I am going to ensure that advanced template is selected, and then we click create survey. And this will take us to an XLS form. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is delete the predefined questions, and then we can uh, enter our questions. So for the first one, it's going to be a select option, a select one option, and we are going to rename it to incident type. And then for the name, it's going to be the same, incident type. And then for the label, we are going to name it, let's name it type of incident. And then we are going to add choices. So right here on choices, so the first thing I'm going to do is delete. And so let's put our first one. For incident name, it's going to be incident name. We are referencing the question here. And then for the first one, it's going to be, let's call it harassment. And for the label, harassment. And then let's add about 3 choices. For the next one, let's call it physical bullying. And for the label as well, it's going to be physical bullying. And then for the last one, let's call it mental health. Or let's just change it to drug abuse. Then for this one, the same, drug abuse. Okay, and then let's add another question to it. It's going to also be a select option, whereby let's rename it to reported. And then let's call it reported. Then the question will be, have you reported this to anyone? And for its choices, let's reference the question reported. Then it's going to be yes, yes, and then the other option is going to be no. And then the other question, we want to capture the location where the incident occurred. So we are going to select geopoint. And then for the name, it's going to be location. And then for the label, it's going to be location of incident. And then for the last question, we are going to ask the person to give us a brief a brief description of the incident. So it's going to be a text question, and then let's call it description. And then for the label, uh, let's just ask the nature of the incident. That's it. You can increase this, and then let's go to settings and change the title of our survey, and we're going to call it uh, incident reporting form. And then we can just save this, to come to file and then save. And then once we go back to our survey 123 connect, we can, okay, there's an error, list name. Okay, let's go back to it. Incident, it was incident type. Then we can copy this, then counter check. That's fine, so we can save it and then go back and see if we have any errors. And then we can see that our form has 4 questions where it captures the type of incident, whether it's harassing, physical bullying, drug abuse, and then it captures the location and a bit of description. And then so the next bit we can do is publish our survey. So I can just click survey and then analyze. So there's no error, and then we can publish our survey. It will take a minute. Okay, it says that publishing is complete. Then we click OK. Thank you.